Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys messages from your Divine Masculine today. So if you're a Divine Feminine on the Twin Flame journey, this reading could be for you. Please just take what resonates only and get rid of what doesn't. This beautiful Organite, this is the Goddess Hecate Organite created by my friend Michelle from Wing and Bell. I'll put her information down below. And we're using some decks for myself as well as other creators. So I'll go ahead and start off with mine. We've got my Twin Flame Journey Messages Volume 2 and 1 that we're using in this reading. The Arrows of Love Oracle, also my Dark Night of the Soul Tarot, my Twin Flame Journey Tarot, my Tall Tales Cat Crew, as well as my Divine Feminine Healing. And from other creators, Angelic Revelation 144, we have her Sacred Healing Journey cards. From Sister Moon Tarot, the Moody Moon Messages. And from the Soul Activation Oracle deck, Shadows Edition from Rising Sun Oracle, and Twin Flame Hunger Vampire Edition by Fire Witch Tarot. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and get started. Everything will be listed down below, like I said. So let's take a look and see what is the opening message that the Divine Masculine has for the Feminine today. What is the opening message here? Fire in my soul, inspiration. Okay, let's go ahead and get a tarot with this. Ooh, soul-searching hermit. If some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo or you're a Virgo yourself, that could be a special message for you. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what is this soul-searching all about. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. Okay, so this masculine is receiving some sort of signs about the feminine. It's lighting him on fire. It's causing him to feel inspired when it comes to something. So let's go ahead and get some additional information. Ooh, beautiful. Lucid dreaming, astral travel. So not only is this masculine going within and spending some time in hermit mode, he's also dreaming of the feminine. So he is meeting her on the astral plane. So if some of you guys have been receiving messages in your dreams, or you wake up and you have this feeling in your soul that you've just connected with your masculine, this is absolutely happening. So these are signs that your masculine is actually trying to connect with you in the dream world. So beautiful. So let's go ahead and see, what is this masculine struggling with the most at this present time? We have self-limiting. So he realizes that, and I say he, it could be a she as well. It's just the way that I channel you guys. But this masculine could be limiting himself. You know, limiting himself. It's like, we do know that he's gone within and he's very much in touch with his higher self, but it's like he's in that dream state when he's connecting with his higher self. When he's awakened, like when he's in his waking hours, 3D reality, it might be that he's limiting himself. He's pushing away. He is ignoring the signs, right? So there's something going on where he's limiting himself. Let's get some word, or let's go ahead and get an additional tarot here. Four of Cups, jaded. Okay, so the Four of Cups is a masculine who's discontent, either bored, just doesn't feel very inspired. So it is kind of interesting that we do have that this feminine is the fire and the masculine soul. But again, it's when he is dreaming. It's when he is either meditating or going into that lucid dreaming state. In his waking hours, it seems like he is kind of limiting himself, and it's because he's been he's jaded from past experiences. Four of Cups just means, you know, maybe he's just not really interested in anything right now, just wants to be alone, which is totally fine. But it's kind of like, nothing's really going to work out for me. It's kind of a bad attitude is what I'm seeing here. So let's go ahead and get some additional words. Yep, I feel too much pressure right now. So the masculine in his waking hours just feels a lot of pressure. He's limiting himself to what he is inviting into his life. So I do feel like he is pushing things away at the moment, okay? But in this higher realm, this 5D energy, this masculine's very much connecting with the feminine. So if some of you feminines are in a separation right now with this masculine or are having some challenges, just realize that your souls are actually connecting in those higher realms and doing some sort of work. So let's see what some of that energy looks like actually. What does some of that energy look like? Let's take a look. Ooh, the anger is consuming me, okay? So whatever is actually present in the 3D world, what I'm getting here is that this energy does not exist in this higher realm. So you guys are able to come together, and you guys aren't really dealing with any challenges in that higher realm. You guys are actually able to transmute that energy. So I feel like you guys, your souls are doing the work in this higher realm in order for your 3D selves to get on board with that energy, okay? So let's see what else is going on. Behavior. Wow. Yeah, look at this. I will not engage in behaviors that don't align with my values and belief systems. When I do this, no one benefits. So the two of you guys are working together and not engaging with each other at this time in the 3D world. So again, you guys may have, sorry, something fell and I thought it was something over here. You guys may have basically decided or have agreed, maybe some of you guys have not both agreed at the same time, to take a step back, to stay away from each other, to disengage. So your higher selves are in a way welcoming that energy, honoring that energy. Both of you guys realize that that is the better way to go about dealing with this issue with each other at this present time. Okay, what else? Yep, spiritual marriage. You guys are together, connected in these higher spiritual realms. That's what it is. So you guys have come together. You've made this agreement that you guys are going to work together in these higher realms until you guys can perhaps come together in more of that 3D sense. So a lot of work is being done right now in order to clear up energy for sure. What else? Yep, 10 of Cups. Look at that. That to me is marriage. 10 of Cups is marriage, joy and contentment. So this masculine and you are very much together in this spiritual marriage. In spirit, you're together in spirit is what I'm getting here. So right now, if somebody's behavior is showing you that they're upset or they're pissed, or they're just, maybe that's your energy, divine feminine, this is certainly getting worked out in the higher realms. So give it some space, give it some time, allow these energies to transmute in that divine timing, okay? So let's see how this masculine, what he truly wants right now with this feminine. Let's take a look at that. What does this masculine truly want with this feminine? Okay, so we have possessiveness, mine. So the fact that this card is coming up really tells me here that this masculine has not let the feminine go, despite what the circumstances are or how appearances may be at this present time. Yep, lone wolf. See, look at this. The lone wolf. We already got that with the hermit's energy. This masculine might be deciding right now that he just wants to be a lone wolf. The path I walk alone. He hasn't let go though. He hasn't completely, the feminine is still in his heart space, despite appearances. That's what we're getting here. Yeah, 4 of Torment now. Look at that. 4 of Torment is the 4 of Swords in this deck, you guys. Washed up. So this masculine is just kind of washed up upon the shore and trying to heal is what I'm seeing here, because that's really what 4 of Swords is. Taking some time for the self, going within, retreating, and just licking the wounds. So that's what we've got here, okay? I just got a message too. This masculine, if he feels like someone is trying to own him or control him, then this is something that he's really breaking away from and almost like being very uncooperative with that energy. And not that that energy is a good energy anyways. So if this feminine has been very much needing him or being even possessive or wanting to dominate all of his time, this masculine may just feel overwhelmed is what I'm seeing here. And we did get the message here of, I feel too much pressure right now. So if this feminine, it's not to blame her either, but if this feminine has put any kind of pressure on this masculine to make decisions or to open up to her, this might be one of the reasons why he is really retreating at this time. Please don't take what happened personally. It's not you, it's me. So at the end of the day, this masculine knows that he needs some space and time to basically figure out his own stuff, okay? So he's not blaming the feminine, but he may not be able to give to her in the way that she, would like to receive him at this time. What else? Tired. Says, I'm ready for a new beginning, okay? So once this masculine has exhausted himself, once this masculine has, really taken that time to just get to know himself, do some sort of healing. It may be that he will be ready for a new beginning, but some sort of time needs to pass first. That's what we're seeing here. Some sort of time needs to pass first. Why do I want to say extraterrestrial when I see this? Extraterritorial to an unhealthy extent. So there is a message today, you guys, about being very possessive and, being unhealthily attached. This could be this masculine not wanting to get this way with this feminine. He realizes that when he is with her, that he may lose control, he may lose himself, and he may not want that. He may feel very petrified by that energy. And in a way, you guys, that's actually really, really healthy, because if we're really codependent on someone, it might be good for us to take some time and space away from them, so that way we can kind of catch our breath, right? And really refocus or realign with ourselves. But if this is the feminine's energy towards this masculine, again, he might feel like he needs to, in a way, kind of cut the umbilical cord for now between the two of them, and just so that way they can both breathe. That's the message I'm getting as well, okay? So let's see what else we got going on. Inequality, yeah, something is not equal. Someone is not able to give in the way the other person is giving. Two people are not on the same page, and this masculine knows this, which is why he's taking some time and some space. That is what I'm seeing with this for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead. So that is kind of how this masculine is feeling towards this feminine. What he wants is some time and some space. What he wants is for both of them to be on the same page, and for some reason he does not feel that they are on the same page, is what I'm seeing with that. So let's go ahead and get what is the most important thing that Spirit actually wants this feminine to know about this connection at this time? Senses. Okay, I love this. And this just really coincides with the message that just came up. The two of you are very connected in the higher realms. So if you want to connect with your masculine, if you're not able to connect with him in the physical realms, rely on your senses. I choose to trust in the energies of this situation rather than what my physical eyes are seeing. So if your physical eyes are not seeing that the two of you are together, this is because the two of you are together in spirit. So rely on your intuition, okay? Rely on your higher self, your inner knowingness that the two of you guys are connected, and that the two of you guys are actually communicating on those levels, okay? What else does Spirit want feminine to know? I care too much about what others think right now. This masculine may just be really preoccupied with how other people are seeing him, how the world views him, who he is in the world, what he's done, what he hasn't done. So that could be preoccupying this masculine's energy. So what Spirit's trying to tell feminine is to try not to take everything so personally. I can still feel you. See, this masculine feels you too, feminine. Just like you feel him, he feels you. Six of Rage, which is the Six of Wands tyrant again. Six of Wands is that victory energy. It's about, you can do it, but we have a tyrant here. This is somebody who's going against the grain. This is somebody who is fighting this. So this masculine right now just might be very stuck in his ego, again, caring about too much about what other people think or what he needs to do or how he's being viewed right now. And that's just kind of superseding the connection. Jealous. Solar plexus chakra. I do feel this energy here. This is connected to me. This masculine might be looking at other people about and seeing what they have and what he doesn't have, and it's making him feel very inadequate. And that's one of the reasons why he is fighting right now with his ego 3D self. So his spiritual energy is very much alive and thriving in that higher realm, but in 3D life, it's completely different. And that's why Spirit wants feminine to know to trust what she is sensing rather than what she's actually seeing. Because what she's seeing is she's seeing this masculine very much struggle. Euphoric lovemaking. Yeah, if you guys are connecting in the higher realms, you guys might be having some erotic dreams where you're connecting with this masculine. Again, he can feel you too, feminine. So this is definitely something that's happening here. Oh yeah, look at that. Five of Pentacles, isolated and alone. Five of Pentacles is kind of like that lone wolf card, you guys, that actually already came up for this masculine. So this is just really confirming here that this masculine may need to just kind of go off and be a lone wolf for a while. So you've just got to let him. And that doesn't mean that you're going to put your life on hold and wait for him, or, you know, take any kind of lower vibrational behavior or, you know, treatment. No, this just means that you realize that this masculine needs some space and some time. And some of you guys might be sick of hearing it, and it's just, you know, unfortunately the way that it is. Surrender, yeah. Spirit will guide your soul. Look at this. Spirit saying just surrender, let go. Let go of expectations, let go of the way that you think it needs to be, and Spirit will guide your soul to the next step. That's it. Lost. Should I stay or should I go? Well, guess what? Spirit's saying there's no reason to be lost. Let go and trust that whatever is meant to be will be. That's a really amazing message from Spirit. Love that, okay? So you guys, let's go ahead and just get some guidance for the Divine Feminine on how to handle herself on her journey at this present time, okay? Composure, yeah. I remain calm under pressure even when other people are trying to engage me in conflict. So if this masculine is trying to do something, or he's just doing something, just acting a certain way, and this is kind of disrupting the feminine's energy field, it's causing a reaction. Spirit, we have here suggesting for the feminine is to try to remain calm and don't engage in any kind of conflict. Don't go looking for drama either. Okay, it's very easy these days to look people up on social media to try to figure out what the heck's going on. It's the absolute worst thing that you can do. All it's going to do is trigger you in a negative way, I promise. So maybe perhaps try to disengage with your need to compulsively check people's social media or ask other people about this divine masculine. Really try to just stay focused and stay in your own lane. That's what I'm seeing here. Searching. I thought I had the answers, but now I don't know. And that's okay, feminine. That is okay. Maybe some of us thought, you know what, we have all the answers, we know how we feel, we're gonna stay in this energy, we're gonna cruise, and then something happened, something changed, or we had a bad day, or some kind of trigger came up again, and then we're not composed. Spirit's saying this is a continual path, so just try to remain composed and just, you know, keep your mind open and be open to learning and evolving in different ways. Try not to be so dead set or black and white on this journey. Really try to be open and enjoy the journey, not the destination. Trying to focus so much on that destination. Really try to enjoy the journey along the way. That's the message there. What else? Four of Wands, love it. Four of Wands is your own foundation and the commitment that you made to yourself when you came here. When you came here into this life. You still have a job to do. You still have a life to live. You still have a purpose and a mission. And if the masculine is not on board with that right now, you still have to keep going, Divine Feminine. That is what that card is saying here. So enjoy your achievements, enjoy your life. Even if things are up in the air right now, that's okay. Open yourself up to living. And let's go ahead and get some messages from my kitty cat deck. Consult an expert. If some of you guys feel like you're just, at this point, you're searching for answers, you just have no idea, you just don't know, you need that extra bit of support, seek it out. You know, find a support group, maybe consult an expert in a certain field, something that you want to learn, something that you want to, you know, just kind of understand a little bit more about. There could be someone else out there that can help you. So consult that person if that resonates with you. Use your intuition, love it, of course. So again, we are being told here that we need to trust our intuition rather than what our physical eyes are showing us right now on this journey. So that is very important, very, very important. All right, let's get one last message. Remain poised. Yeah, look at that. Same freaking card, just a different deck. Remain poised, Divine Feminine. Remain composed. It's the same message. Just sit back and just, you know, focus on yourself, focus on your own foundation, build your own life, do your own thing, remain calm. Don't get all, you know, riled up. If you do, just let it flow through. Don't hold on to it. Don't let it completely just ruin all of the progress that you've made on this journey. Really try to refrain from doing things or acting in ways that you used to, because I guarantee that those ways have not served you in the most positive way. So it's never too late to shift gears and to change things and to do things differently for better results. So anyways, you guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that reading. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.